Really?
Not a single stock have I dropped versus them.
Are you sitting?
I haven't played them at all.
Oh.
That's the joke.
Well, okay, that made me chuckle now, but.
Anyways, they're coming out here. Emerald Elitist with his classic E squared tag.
I like that.
Oh, he's actually
Inkling?
pulling out the Inkling today versus the Bowser.
Okay.
You might just be giving him like a little matchup check to see if Glop knows this. Because this is a matchup that a lot of Bowser players is at least even or in Bowser's favor, believe it or not.
Explain.
Part of the reason is that Bowser works really well against characters who like to jump in the air a lot, where you have Inkling, obviously, of course, trying to, jump around with that back air, that forward air, that nair. And then beyond that, one of Inkling's most useful tools is their Rapid Jab, because it applies so much ink to you, but they cannot do that to Bowser, or else they get killed for it.
Oh,
because Tough Guy will just passively armor through any Rapid Jab in the game.
Oh, okay.
Beyond that, Bowser will live for a very, very, very long time.
Right. Well, here we go. Game number 1 on PS2.
Classic with the Team Galactic battle theme.
I love this theme.
So Glop coming out, whiffing that up B, assuming that he would land on his shield, but Emerald Elitist ends up dropping his combo and beats a Whirling Fortress. Glop actually not punishing the roller quite the way you're supposed to. You're actually like... Roller obviously is very, very punishable. Bowser has 2 options. He can actually up B it out of shield. Well, 3. He can up B it, grab it, or he can up smash it. Up smash will get you the most damage most of the time.
Okay.
But Glop actually takes stage control here, but now he's actually getting forced back to the ledge by these back airs.
Yeah. So, ooh, nice!
Nice reversal by Glop, calling out that he's not actually going to link the aerials together properly.
Okay, well now he's off stage. Can he? Yep,
Emerald
gets that.
Just trying to ledge trap him, but Glop makes it back, and exactly right there, Emerald Elitist went for the Rapid Jab, and Glop immediately side beat him for it.
Yeah, and one thing I just learned is that you can't Rapid Jab Bowser.
Yep.
Or against Bowser, I should say.
Yeah. So Glop actually goes how to get back to the stage there and calls out the jump with the back air. Back air isn't something that'll hit most opponents while they're standing on the ground. It's more of a jump call-out option.
Oh.
So whenever a Bowser goes for a back air and it lands, that's because they read the option in particular. Not that they're just throwing out an auto-cancel hitbox.
Oh, I see.
So right now, Glop having a nice, healthy lead. About 50, exactly 50% actually.
Did you just see Glop parry the Splat Bomb there?
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
he
gets hit by the roller.
But there's not going to be any actual confirm off of it. But Glop mashing is going to auto-buffer the up B.
Oh, nice
conversion. Bringing out the conversions. That's one thing you have to be careful of in this matchup is Bowser. You have to watch out for those combos. You have to watch out for what exactly they're going to land on you to start these strings, particularly things like grabs.
Yeah, I mean, with Bowser being such a heavy character, he's not, like, that fast. Like, he's not the fastest in terms of, like, getting down. But, I mean, he has some quick recovery options or just start recovering.
He definitely has the burst option that we're seeing right there of the down air. He also has the down B. That forward air actually an amazing just ledge guarding tool. It just puts out this walled hitbox. And he's going to get punished for the Whirling Fortress on shield. Whirling Fortress, frame 6 out of shield, one of the best out of shield options in the game. Yeah. But also very, very punishable on whiff or shield. So Emerald Elitist puts down some of the ink, but Glop's kind of wasting the time of the ink by just throwing out these hitboxes, keeping them at bay. Oh, and Emerald Elitist just jumps out of shield saying, like, I'm not confident that I'm going to properly react to this, so I'm just going to take the hit rather than breaking my shield and dying for it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Both players just kind of throwing out what they got here, back and forth. Glop still at a little bit more percentage here, but if he gets one opening, that could be curtains for Emerald Elitist. How do you pronounce this last name?
Emerald Elitist.
Elitist, okay, my bad.
So something interesting I'm seeing from Emerald Elitist is he's putting Glop into all these tech chase situations, but he's not going for the options that Inkling will thrive off of. Things like jab locks with jab, because they do work on Bowser. Certain jab locks won't work, but Inkling's do. And he hits him with the Tim's run off and forward air.
Yeah, he went far. He went far for that one. That was a really good call there by Emerald.
Absolutely amazing call out there.
So what do you think that Glop didn't do in that matchup?
I think,
that could have
first
helped
off,
him.
Glop was a bit too trigger-happy with the up Bs out of shield. Not just using it as an up B, as an out of shield option, but as an option like, oh, I think you're about to land on me, I'm going to preemptively up B. And Emerald Elitist has fought a lot of Bowsers in his days. He's fought mine, he fought like our resident best Bowser before he moved over to Maryland, Snakely. So he's kind of got that mindset down where don't land on Bowser, because landing on Bowser is more often than not one of the worst things you can do.
Very true.
Like, everybody's seen that Twitter clip going around where the Pikachu has the Bowsering disadvantage from the start of the match, and then because they landed on the Bowser twice in a row, they died at 50.
Right,
That's what happens. You can't let yourself do that. Bowser has some of the best anti-air options in the game. The fact that on the up smash, the entire shell, which is also the sweet spot, is invincible.
Okay. So, I didn't see the stage pick here. What? I wonder if we're going back. Oh no, we go to
Lilat. I know that Glop definitely likes this stage quite a bit. He was talking to me about it earlier, saying that he thinks this is his favorite stage as Bowser, and I can definitely see why. The platforms are a bit more convenient for him, along with the ledges helping with his 2 frames, especially against a character like Inkling, who has such a low 2 frame. But Emerald Elite has shown that, like, maybe he's got this puzzle figured out, because he is absolutely just annihilating this Turtle Man. But remember what I said, Bowser is practically a walking comeback mechanic in his own right. Like, both of these characters definitely in kill percent at this point.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, Glop's sitting at 133 here. I like the attempt there with the... Was that a down air? Or was that a down B?
That's a down air.
Okay.
Down B is the one where he sits on.
Oh, okay. Well, I did like the call out there, but...
Ooh, Emerald Elitist actually trapping him. He drops the Splat Bomb, which means he's not allowed to drift back, and then he comes down with the forward air to guarantee that he completely blocks off the ledge.
Right. Very good awareness there by Emerald.
Oh, and he does the get-up attack. Again, Bowser Flame Breath struggling to actually 2-frame Inklings. 2-frame, because it is one of the lowest, if not the lowest in the game. Like, you still have 2 frames to hit it, but both of those frames are very, very
low. Good mash out there by...
Emerald Elitist actually doesn't cancel the roller in time, so he doesn't get the punish. That could have been Glop's stock. And Glop coming out with the Koopa Claw, well, it's called Flying Flame now, but, you know, Koopa Claw is the real name of the move. Frame 6, great command grab. So very laggy, something you need to watch out for if you're Glop right now at this kill percent, 109%. Oh, and Emerald Elitist goes for the hard neutral tech read, but doesn't quite get it. Ooh,
Oh,
Glop.
I like the idea there by Glop.
I like the idea, but if he had reversed it, probably.
Ooh, wait, he might be able to make this back, though.
I think Emerald Elitist actually saved him there.
Yeah, it looked like it, because when he was way too low, Emerald tried doing a back air, but Glop was able to DI it just enough to where, like, his up B can fully get back on the stage.
Yep.
How about, man, Glop is sitting at 189 there.
Emerald
trying to go for the down air. Nice.
But now Emerald in actual kill range.
Yeah, like we were saying earlier, you can't jab against Bowser.
You can do gentleman's jabs, but
I meant like
jabs
full.
will get you killed.
That's what I mean.
Exactly, that's what I meant. Emerald Elitist is in kill percent. Eats a back air at 60, not even at the very ledge of the stage, just a little bit off center, and suddenly his stock is gone.
Yeah, Glop's in at 200 here. Yeah, he
Gets
recovers
hit by
high
the
there,
up air.
but Emerald was ready underneath the ledge, or underneath that platform to get the up air.
Up air actually is surprisingly little landing lag.
Yeah, honestly. Oh,
Emerald Elitist spot dodges it.
Oh no! No, he still makes it back there.
Can still make it back. This is Lilat, not too low bottom blast zone.
Up throw, up air, great back air connection. Wait, was that back air?
Yes, that was.
Okay. And now Glop kind of dancing on Emerald right now. Oh, well, I mean, it's kind of going back and forth, really, but
yeah.
You see Glop just having a little bit more momentum. And
that should not be the game, no. Because Bowser Flying Slam, as much as people think... Yeah.
We saw the pop.
Glop taking the game with the forward air. Evening it up 1-1.
We saw the mini pop-off there by Glop. You can tell he wanted that win, too.
Common misconception that Flying Slam is an incredibly powerful move that'll kill you at like 80, 90, 100. If you DI it properly, it actually isn't likely to kill you until around 130-ish on midweights.
Really?
Yep. Even with a bit of rage, it'll only start killing around 120.
Do you think like they should DI in or out?
You're actually supposed to DI down and away.
DI down?
Down and away.
Okay, all right.
When you DI in, that increases your launch. Well, yeah, it increases your launch angle. So when you DI it in, you go almost straight up rather than to the very corner.
Oh,
So
all
you'll
right.
die much, much, much earlier if you DI in. So, oh, yep, Emerald Elitist bringing out the Wario, saying, okay, no more games, I just want to move on to the next round. Because he does not play this character necessarily for fun.
No.
Nope, he has always talked to me about how much he hates playing Wario's neutral, how much he hates his disadvantage. The only thing that feels good is the advantage and the occasional waft.
Yeah. I've played against Emerald's Wario in friendlies a little bit, and you know I can actually kind of see why he doesn't like it. Because, I mean, I mean, his combo game is consistent.
Definitely.
But, I don't know. Let's see what he can pull off here on Game 3, Kalos. So, what do you think about the stage pick here for Wario?
I 100% think that this is the right option for Emerald Elitist here. Glop, more likely than not, it went ahead and banned FD, which means this is the closest thing you're going to get to it. So, as a character like Wario, who thrives off of juggling the opponent, especially with a heavy character like Bowser, who has lackluster landing options, you're going to have a field day comboing him. But Emerald Elitist actually whiffs the down tilt into dash attack confirm and gets side beat for it, but he's sitting at a nice 69% now. And Glop grabs him.
Nice.
That down throw does, when fresh, I think base 17.8 damage, I want to say.
Okay.
Very powerful down throw. It's his highest percent throw. Though usually you only see it past the combo percent. Emerald Elitist just trapping Glop here at the ledge. This is what you have to do versus Bowser. You have to nickel and dime him in his weakest point.
Right.
And you see him doing that with the down tilt into dash attack, one of the classic Wario kill confirms.
Yeah. There's the suplex. Probably gonna kill him there.
Suplex, nope, not gonna kill.
Great DI there.
Wario's decently heavy, and if you DI it right, you're not going to die on most mid-weights until at least 130, and he was at 120.
Right. Yeah, that suplex is probably
that
gonna do
should
it.
be it. 140% is where around you're going to be seeing the side beat go.
Yep. There's the up the shield there from Glop.
Nice 16% on the board. People always forget, like, they kind of neglect how much damage Whirling Fortress actually does.
Really?
A lot of people don't factor in, like, hey, this move actually does 16% if it hits.
Okay, yeah, that makes. I guess I can see that.
Most people are like, oh, I got hit.
Alright, well, Nair up
But
there.
Emerald Elitist, again, just trying to nickel and dime him by just keeping him at the ledge and just... It's what you have to do versus Bowser. Bowser has very lackluster get off the ledge option. He does have a few burst options in his side B now that it's frame 6, not necessarily reactable anymore. But definitely still. Oh, and someone getting a low battery warning. I think that's Emerald Elitist. I think he needs to finish
this is
this game
Gooshi
up.
Switch.
No, it's actually Emerald Elitist Pro Controller though, that he's playing on. That he got a low battery warning for.
He's playing on a Pro Controller?
Yep, he plays on Pro Controller now.
Oh, I thought he was playing on GameCube controller, but okay.
Nope, Glop is. So
Okay, there.
Glop evening it up with that amazing F tilt. Has 5 active frames and has so much intangibility and pullback on it, it's very hard to punish.
Yeah. Oh, Glop trying to get that the grab there. That would have helped out a lot. But
Oh, and
ooh.
nope, Emerald Elitist actually missing his punish, not thinking that Glop would drift that far away.
Oh my. Whoa.
Glop gets the grab on the platform. Bowser has control of it because he's at lower percent.
Oh, wait, huh?
Yep, Bowser up smash actually has a landing hitbox that'll slightly pop you into the air.
That's interesting.
It doesn't actually set up for anything, but it can set up for like a scramble type moment where they might pick a random option out of being scared, not realizing what that is.
Yeah. Oh, Emerald. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Glop
and Emerald
going.
starting the reverse edge guard, gonna ledge trap Glop again.
Okay, nice. The up shield there. We've seen that so much from Glop. Sorry. Oh,
And
what
nope,
happened?
His bike didn't come back. Bike doesn't come back for a full, I want to say 7 seconds after it's destroyed, and it just got broken earlier. So he didn't have any bike to go off of, and that lost him the set.
Well, I mean, honestly, Emerald